Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Bree and today we are doing your love reading for December 16th through the 31st for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So we're going to be looking at how you both are thinking and feeling about each other and kind of where the connection is right now. So let's go ahead and get started. Of course, if you aren't already subscribed, please make sure that you do before you go so you get more of my videos. And also check the description box down below for info on my private readings and the link to the extended. Alright guys, so most important messages for Scorpio, end of December. Alright Scorpio, so your overall energy. We have the Nine of Swords. How you are thinking about them, we have the Knight of Wands. How you feel about them, we have the Eight of Wands. How you feel about the connection, we have the Page of Cups. And the challenge for the end of December is going to be the Ace of Coins. Now, their overall energy, we have the Knight of Swords. How they're thinking about you, we have the World. How they feel about you, we have the Four of Swords. How they feel about the connection, we have the Two of Coins. And the challenge for them is going to be the Chariot. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Two of Cups. Okay, so this connection, this relationship is definitely on the forefront of each of your minds right now, okay? We have the Three of Swords underneath this as well as the Ace of Swords. So I feel like there has been some pain or heartbreak or confusion surrounding this connection. There may have been a truth that was recently revealed to you. Either they told you something or you came into an understanding about something, and that really has, I feel like, changed the way that you see them. It definitely may have been a little shocking or just out of the blue, like you may not have expected that from them, and I think that it really has affected both of you. However, we have the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups. So I feel like whatever this truth that was revealed to you, whatever you learned about the connection, it is helping you to move forward in a way that is more positive for both of you. I feel like maybe something needed to be said, something was needed to be someone needed to get something off their chest, and they did that. And I think now there may be more clarity, even though it may be painful or it may hurt. I think now you kind of understand more what's been going on and why things have been happening the way they have been happening. And I think no matter what this was, you both still are really thinking a lot about the past and all the beautiful memories that you guys have shared together. Okay? So with that being said, your overall energy is the Nine of Swords. I feel like you're having to kind of process this. You're having to process where you guys are at right now, what you're experiencing with them right now, and that may be, causing a bit of anxiety. You may be staying up at night thinking about it. It may be the last thing on your mind when you go to sleep and the first thing when you wake up, or maybe you're even having dreams about this, okay? I feel like this has really, it's really affected you. With them, they have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like they may be trying to come towards you to fix this. Like they may be trying to like right their wrong. They may be trying to say things to get you to not be upset or to not feel the way that you feel. So I feel like on their end, it's like they're having to do a little bit of damage control. I do, however, feel that with the world and the way that they are thinking about you, whatever it is that they had to say to you, whatever it is that they had to get off their chest, whatever it is that they had to tell you, it has been helpful to them because they finally feel like, okay, everything's out in the open now. Okay, like now the truth is out. Okay, and now whatever it was that they were holding on to, whatever that was holding them back, they can kind of move on from that. I feel like whatever they were holding on to, whatever they weren't telling you, they've been, really thinking about it. It's been making them anxious, and they probably didn't know how you were going to react to it. But, now that it's not a secret, things can kind of move forward. Now, for you, the way that you're thinking about them is, I think you're kind of wondering now, what is this going to be? Like, how is this all going to work out? And I think you're still really into them and still really passionate about them, but I think the amount of like passion and effort that you are going to put towards them, you're not sure about. I feel like right now you're kind of like, I don't know how much of my time and energy I want to invest in this. For you, in your heart space, you have the 8 of Wands, so I feel like, you do want to communicate with them. You do want to talk to them about, what you're feeling. But I think with them, they have the 4 of Swords and how they're feeling. So I feel like they're still trying to figure things out emotionally. And I feel like anything that you say to them at this time, it's not going to help the situation. Like it's not going to make things happen for you. It's not going to make anything happen for them. In fact, I feel like it might hurt them more. I feel like they already have some type of guilt. They already have some type of pain that they're dealing with. So I feel like they're just trying to figure everything out. Obviously, there is a big ending and a big beginning that's happening with them. And I don't feel that they are as equipped for this new part of their life as maybe you think they are. They might put on a very like confident outer shell that makes you think that they have it all together and that they, are fine. But on the inside, I feel like they're not. Okay. Now, the way that they feel about the connection is the 2 of Coins. So they understand that things need to come into balance with you. I feel like whatever this situation was between the 2 of you, they're still dealing with the aftermath of that. I feel for a lot of them, they may have been in another situation, okay? Like they were previously married and they're going through a divorce, or they're still in that divorce process, or they were in a really serious relationship for a long time and they're still getting over that breakup. I feel like for them, they're still needing to balance out that and still deal with that before they're going to be able to balance everything out with you. I feel like some of the truth that came out was that maybe they admitted that they weren't over their ex-partner, or they were still dealing with the pain of that, or they were still, they're still getting themselves together financially after that. I feel like it's something along those lines, and I feel like they're not where they need to be. They know that they're not where they need to be for you, okay? Now, for you, with all of this new information, with this new understanding, you have the Page of Cups. So you are having to change the way that you are emotionally interacting within this connection. You may have initially emotionally invested a lot in this person, and now you're kind of noticing, okay, I kind of have to step things back. I have to take things down a notch. I can't really be so emotionally involved or emotionally attached to this person because they have other things that they are dealing with and things that they are focused on. Okay, so I don't feel that you're closing your heart off to this connection. I just feel that your effort that's going to go towards it, or the amount of time that you're going to think about it and put into it, that is going to change drastically. Okay. So your challenge, with that being said, is the Ace of Coins. So for you, I feel like there are things that you need to get started in your life. And this is going to be different for everyone, but you may have been kind of distracted by this connection and not been putting effort into the things that you need to put effort into. And now is the time to do that. So that's going to be the challenge, is kind of making that transition towards having a more like relationship mindset to focusing more on what it is that you need to do in your own life. Now for them, their challenge is the Chariot. Okay, so I feel like they have kind of been in a past mindset, or they have been dealing with past issues, and their challenge is going to be moving beyond that, moving past that. Okay, so in the extended, we're going to clarify what's preventing them from moving forward and what are they even moving on to. We're going to pull some oracle cards here and see what the messages are for you guys. So I hope that this has helped you, Scorpio. I hope that this has given you some clarity and some guidance. And if you want to go deeper into this, then I invite you to join me in the extended, where we'll get more information here and figure more stuff out about what's going on. And if you would like to work with me privately, then that information is down below as well. You can also find information about my private coaching group, Rising Community, there as well. I get lots of questions about that. All right. So Scorpio, I'm wishing you guys the best. Stay strong, and I will see you guys next year. Bye.